Basement, and today I just got this beauty come to my door. This is a relic. This is a 1989 Moon JJ4, hand built in Japan. It's a relatively early Moon model, and what you got here is a very solid piece of ash that's been highly lacquered. It's finished in a kind of white stain and then highly lacquered. It's in beautiful condition for its age. It's really quite amazing. The neck is exquisite. It's absolutely arrow straight. You've got one solid piece of hard maple for the neck. You got a 21 fret ebony fretboard, and you got Bartolini preamps, but then you got custom shop Moon pickups. So these are hand wound in Japan at the Moon factories. These pickups sounds awesome. These pickups are not the original pickups. They have been later added to the instrument. I believe originally this had the Bartolini pickups, but they have been changed for custom shop Moon pickups. Anyway, the result is a beautiful sounding instrument, and let's go through the circuitry here. What you got here is your you've got your neck pickup volume, you've got your bridge pickup volume, you've got bass boost and cut with a notch in the middle, and then here you've got treble, mid and treble sweep. This button, when it is down, this is a push button switch. When it's pushed down, that's active. When it's depressed and then let up, it's passive. So that's quite unusual. I haven't actually seen that press depress button like that before on a dial. So that's quite nice actually. It's very useful. Anyway, let's have a listen to this in active mode with everything dialed up. I've got the treble dialed up right now as well. Just let's see how bright that sounds. The top end of the neck. And then lower down as well. Okay, let's roll the treble off, just so we get a kind of more balanced sound. Actually, I'll roll the treble right off so you can hear the difference. And then let's put it a quarter of the way up. Now that's the sound. That's the kind of sound that I like. So you can hear that it's got good tonal range there. Put it halfway up. Probably a good balance for slap. Yeah. Yeah. Lovely, lovely, absolutely beautiful instrument. So that's it in the active mode. Let's just dial the rear pickup and see what kind of a tone we get there. So I've dialed the rear pickup. I've got the treble and the bass full up. Very, very bright. Kind of too bright for me. Let's bring the treble down a bit. Yeah. So that's just the rear pickup. Let's just dial the front pickup. Ah, it's beautiful. So this has a really nice, clear, punchy sound. This is even just one pickup. You know? And also, the action on this is incredible. The neck is so precise. It feels so smooth to play. Yeah, this is really, really a top piece of craftsmanship. It's a very simple design. It's heavy though. Give it that. It's probably about 4.5. Maybe 4.3, 4.5, something like that kilograms. Let's look at passive mode. But to get into passive mode, we just have to depress the treble pot down here, the mid and treble sweep pot down here. So this is passive mode, everything dialed up. That's everything dialed up. Let's roll the treble off. Oh, actually, of course, the preamp's not really going to work, is it? No, this bypasses the preamp. This bypasses the preamp altogether. So all you're going to get is just a simple working tone. That's with both pickups on. Yeah. Let's just dial the rear pickup. This is just the rear pickup. In passive mode. So that's just the rear pickup, and now let's just dial the front pickup. Oh, really, really nice throaty, woody tone. Yeah, this bass is awesome. So let's just kick it into active now. You can hear that that's just boosted. Even though it's easy to play, you can dig in. Which is awesome. Yeah, man, this is something else, I tell you. So back in its day, back in the 1980s, late 80s, this bass was retailing at something like 200,000 Japanese yen, which back then was quite expensive. And now the equivalent Moon basses, which are pretty much, Moon has kept its quality very high. Its build standards have not been compromised in any way over the years. But now their basses are in the region of 300 to 400,000 yen. Oh, mind you, for a 4-string jazz bass like this, you can pick them up on the market for about 250 new. So, anyway, this one is a 1989 model, and it is in very good condition. As I said, the frets it's been refretted, so these frets are practically 90%, maybe more than 90% okay. The only thing that's there's only like a couple of minor dents on it. There's a slight bit of chafing to the lacquer on the side of the fretboard and neck. There's nothing really on the body. The body is really in very good condition. There's a little bit of discoloration, slight yellowing of the finish around the edges, but it's nothing. It just makes it look cream in color. So it's hard to tell actually if that is discoloration or if that is intentional. I would say that's probably discoloration. On the headstock there is a tiny little chip out of the paint work just up here. It's nothing major. Can be seen in the photographs on eBay. And there is also a slight scratch on the back of the headstock there. There's some tarnishing. There is some tarnishing as to be expected on the tuning heads. These tuning heads, I'm not sure, they're probably Gotto's. I know that in later years Moon started to use their own branded tuning heads. The bridge is branded. It's a custom shop Moon bridge. Very simple. Yeah, very simple bridge. But this is incredible. The action on this thing is out of this world. And interestingly enough, also the truss access, it seems like you have to actually, it has a special kind of truss access, which looks like you can access it with by slipping in a small Allen key and just shifting in here, just shifting from right to left marginally. But like I said, the setup on this is just incredible. I don't think you need to adjust anything. Maybe just a little bit at the bridge can be adjusted, but generally, I mean, you've got a set of 45s on here, and it feels like I'm just playing through butter. You know, it's so smooth and easy to play. So that's it. That's the Moon JJ4 from 1989, custom shop model, which, by the way, has, like I think I said this, the pickups are not the original pickups that came in this bass. These are custom shop Moon pickups that replaced the Bartolinis that were originally in it. It has a Bartolini preamp inside it. I believe it's the old XTCT preamp. And the resulting sound, the mixture of these Moon pickups and that Bartolini preamp, is something quite modern, cuts through. You've got a lot of punch and clarity, and this is just, it's a wonderful instrument. I have to give it 10 out of 10 actually, to give it full ratings, because it's just awesome. Like I said, I'm blown away by the how just responsive it is. It's just very responsive. It's too responsive. I'm not used to playing such a yeah. Yeah, my fingers are too strong for this. I have to really kind of let back to play this. I could get used to that though quite easily, and I would be very comfortable playing this, and would probably not want to stop playing it. So that's beautiful. Anyway, that's my review finished. 10 out of 10 for the Moon JJ4. It's on my store. You can buy it directly from my website, or you can buy it through eBay. It is up to you. My store is expanding. We're getting more and more instruments coming in all the time, so please check it out and stay subscribed to me for the best in what's on the Japanese bass market. And next I'm going to do another review, this time on this Atelier Z over here. So check it out, and thanks for watching.